Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Shannon. This is Flight Life Budgets. For those of you that are new, I'm a single mom and a flight attendant for a major U.S. carrier. This is my journey to becoming financially stable, debt-free, and taking my children and myself on amazing adventures to utilize the flight benefits that I get as a part of my employment. Today is June 7th. This is going to be a pretty quick cash stuffing. My bills total $58.98, but I use prop money for that portion of it. So today we're stuffing $444.50. And let me grab out the great thing about prop money is I always have it on hand. So I never have to freak out about the fact that I didn't pull out enough money from the bank. Also, by using prop cash, the money always stays in my account, and then I don't have to worry about taking it out. Oops, there we go. All right. So we'll start with the monthly bills. That's going to go into my monthly bill binder. And the only thing that is due this check or this payment is my subscriptions. And it is just the $60. It's actually $58.98, but I don't deal in change. So we're just going to put the full 60 here in prop cash into the subscription envelope. These are Netflix, Apple Fitness, iCloud storage, and the Apple Care for my son's cell phone. Then what we have left is $385. And that is going into our weekly spending envelopes and our sinking funds. So I'm going to start with our envelopes. All right. Oh, I am missing an envelope. And so I am still off work due to my injury, but again, I am going to keep doing the 5, 6, 7, 8, the $10 in van tips. I'm going to keep doing that. Tomorrow, I actually am trying to go on a quick trip to Paris with a friend of mine who is also a flight attendant for the same airline. And if I'm able to make it, I will hopefully be able to share the van with the crew to the hotel and then back from the hotel. So I will use $2 of those dollars a little bit more than 2, but I'll use some of that money on that. The next thing we're going to do is $60, 20, 40, 60. That's going into mani-pedi, although I did get my nails done already and I used money from elsewhere. I'm just going to go ahead and put it in here for now. Petrol I haven't done yet, but I am going to get gas tomorrow on my way to the airport because I will park my car in the employee parking lot. And then takeaway, I actually don't have $20. That needs to go into the bank. So I'll put that aside. And then I do have my euros for my trip. But in here we are putting 125. So it's 50, 70, 80, 90, 110, 120, 125, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 125, let me count that one more time, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 125. And that I'm actually going to put behind the euros. I have a different envelope that I'm going to, or a different way to take the euros out with me when I do go out. But for now, they're just going to stay in here. Same thing with spending. I have $20 in here, but that actually needs to come out and go to the bank. This is getting 75, so 20, 40, 60, 75. And again, I'm just going to put it behind here. And actually, we'll get out my back to bank envelope and put that in there. Perfect. And then petrol will go back up here. Spending will go up here. Takeaway will go up here. And then these three will go down in my bottom area here. Perfect. All right. And then in here, we're going to do 40. Where's my purple? So 20. I'm getting better at coloring with this thing on my hand, so that's nice. And 40. $20, $30, $40. And then I am putting 20 into my annual pass. All right. And that's it for this binder. $5, $10, $15, $20, $25, $30. So 20 is going into month ahead. Quickly get that off of there. I don't spray, I don't mark the envelope. That's not this one. Sorry for my arm being in the way. I mark the actual tracker. All right. So I'm going to have 160 in here. And then the last 10 is going toward, now that the month ahead is from Budget Luxe, and I absolutely love it. The next tracker, and this is getting a little on the pudgy side, I'm going to have to dwindle it down. I did take some money from my annual pass to finish out May, just because I thought it was a little daunting to try and finish out May while also doing June. So I finished out May, started June, got $5 in there now. We are going to stuff $10 into Effort. And so it's now got 30. All right. Perfect. Yeah, I am definitely going to have to take some of this money in, get it thinned down a little. But that is it for this cash stuffing. So we stuffed $385 into our envelopes and sinking funds, and $60 into our bills. And that was it. That's it for this week. The second week of June. So this month is going by pretty quickly. I can't believe we're already into the second week of June. But that's how these things go. I hope everyone has a great time. Enjoy your weekend, and I will see you guys on the 14th for our next cash stuffing. And I might even have some little travel clips for you guys next week. Have a great week.